What's up guys, it's me, Kema-YGO, with another video for you today. So for today I got you a guide on memento deck, how to play through nib. And it is important to know the difference between the sentence around nib and through nib. This video is going to be through nib. So when you get nibbed, to know how to play. I think it's not particularly good to play around it with this deck, except if you really know your opponent is playing the nibiru. So we can go right into our guide. So we'll start the combo with Anguish. We'll do our normal combo, and I'll show you the places where you can get nibbed and what to do if you get nibbed. So you will normal summon Anguish, effect to add memento monster. This is standard, adding the horse effect to summon itself, horse effect to destroy himself, and send goblin. You'll send Sleepy here, and the mace. So then you'll go Anguish effect to destroy itself and special summon the mace from the graveyard. Then you'll go mace, destroying itself to add the fusion effect, shuffling mace, horse and Anguish. We will keep the Anguish, but we need it for the combo. So you'll shuffle these three. For the summon of Creation King. This is the first spot we can get nibbed because this is our 5th summon. We'll go effect of Creation King. I think no one is going to nib us here, because if he nib us here, we're going to end on exact same board. You're going to end without nib. Just you'll miss the Creation King on the end board, but you can summon it with the combined creation on your opponent's turn. So your opponent will get nothing from nibbing you here. If they nib you here, you go positive. They hand loop themselves for 1 card. So we'll assume we don't get nibbed here. No pro player or good player will nib you on this spot. So we'll resolve the Creation King, sending the Gerik, Agiron, and the copy of itself. So then on the res, you're gonna go Gerik, summon itself, Gerik effect, targeting Sleepy, to add the hand from the graveyard. So Sleepy is added to your hand. Then you're gonna go the Creation King, banish itself from the graveyard to add the field spell. You're gonna activate a field spell now. So if you get nib here, it's completely fine. It's not worth for your opponent to nib you here. I could cover, but your opponent, because your opponent knows you have Sleepy, your opponent will not nib you here. If they don't know you have Sleepy, maybe they will nib. Then you'll go Sleepy effect to summon and Sleepy effect to fuse. This is 2nd or 3rd best spot for your opponent to nib you here. So we'll say we get nibbed here. So yeah, our opponent chains nib, everything goes to the graveyard, and we get a token. So that is fine. Sleepy doesn't resolve because it has nothing to fuse with. Then we'll go fusion, banish, because fusion can destroy any monster to search memento, spell, or trap. So we'll destroy the token to add ourselves Bone Party. Next on the res, we will go field spell, because field spell covers any monster that is destroyed. We can summon the memento monster with a lower level from the monster destroyed. Nib is level 11. You have to have that in your mind. You're going to summon Goblin from the graveyard. Effect of Goblin, the show itself, to send the combined creation, and you will send the trap, Raining Burst. On the res, we'll go Adherent to summon itself because memento monster was destroyed. Summoning Adherent. Then you'll go one party, destroy the Akihiron to summon our Twin Dragon. So on the res, we'll go effect of Akihiron. Because he was destroyed, he can return a mental card from your graveyard or banishment to your hand. So I think the best choice here is to return Boom Party, because you have Horn Dragon and to have a way to destroy your Horn Dragon. So we'll return Boom Party to our hand. And next thing, you will go summon Combined Creation. Sadly, you have to shuffle all 5 because you only have 5 monsters. If you started combo with the Dark Blade, you would have an additional name, and you will leave this in graveyard. So leave this in graveyard if you started a combo with Dark Blade. So we'll shuffle these to summon our Combined Creation. We will declare, we will set this. And we will declare end phase. Memento Clan will set the Cranium Burst. So what do you have here? So firstly, when you have Spot, you can use Cranium Burst to negate monster effect by reducing his level. Then when you need to destroy something, you will go one party, destroy the Horn Dragon, summoning the Anguish, new chain. You would go Anguish, chain 1 to add a memento monster. Chain link 2 would be the Horn Dragon, targeting Anguish and his 2 cards to destroy. So you will destroy them. And I think the best choice here is to add Sleepy. So yeah, you can negate monster effect 5 times. And you can go when your opponent activates something, you can go effect of Combined Creation. It doesn't matter what you summon here. You can summon this. Then you will go effect of Sleepy to fuse. Effect of Sleepy to summon. Then you will go effect of Sleepy to fuse. So then you'll fuse with these two for the Twin Dragon. You will go Twin Dragon effect, destroying itself to add 2 memento monsters. You would add here Dark Blade for follow-up, and you would add the Mace to use it now to steal a monster. On res we can go Channeling on Fail Spell, Channeling to a Twin Dragon. Twin Dragon could summon the Sleepy. And the Fail Spell, it doesn't matter, summon Anguish. So yeah, and Mace can discard itself to steal a monster. So that is the what you can do. That's like 7 interruptions because you have 5 monster negates, Horn Dragon, and you have a monster steal. So let's repeat our situation. So when we summoned Sleepy, we did a situation when we got nipped here. Let's say we don't get nipped here. So Sleepy will resolve, summoning the Twin Dragon. Twin Dragon will activate its effect. If you get nipped here, the combo will be exactly the same as the previous thing I did, except you will have an additional name. And instead of shuffling every monster, you will leave the something like something that you can use on your opponent's turn, so something like Sleepy. But the combo is literally exactly the same. So let's say we'll resolve him. Resolving the twin dragon to search for horn dragon and to search for combined creation. Next, I will now act like I don't know if I'll get nibbed or I don't get nibbed. So I'll go chain link 1, chain link 2, and chain link 3. So chain link 1 is Philspot, chain link 2, Twin Dragon, chain link 3 is Akiron, summon. This would summon the Goblin, and Philspot can summon the Sleepy. So now I'm gonna cover what happens if you get nipped here. So our opponent chains nib on the res. We don't get to activate any of our effects. So everything gets tributed. Nib is here, and we get a token. We can then activate Fusion in the graveyard, banishing itself to search for one party destroying the token. Then we can go special summon Horn Dragon, Bone Party, destroying the Horn Dragon to summon from the deck. We can summon the Dark Blade. Dark Blade effect, destroying itself to special summon the Goblin from the deck. Goblin effect, destroy itself, sending 2 cards from your deck. You can send Cranium Burst here, and doesn't matter, you can send something like Anguish here. So as we see, it's better for our opponent to nib us there, but now we have more names in the graveyard. So what you will do here is special summon or combined creation. We'll shuffle Goblin, Dark Blade, the Sleepy, Twin Dragon, and the Garrick, leaving 5 monsters in the graveyard, so that's really good, and leaving these 2 in the graveyard. So these will get shuffled, and you'll summon your combined creation. So next you'll go end phase here. End phase, you'll go memento clan, trying to set the Cranium Burst. I think Cranium Burst is better, except if you're playing something like Blue Eyes, which doesn't have a lot of effects on the field. But like against the Raziel, I think this is good. Against the Malice, this is good. So we'll set the Cranium Burst here. On our opponent's turn, we can go when your opponent activates something on the res, combined creation, summoning him. Then he can target itself and the other monster, the other card your opponent controls, to destroy. Then you will go Philspot chain link 1. Chain link 2 would be Akiron in the graveyard, summon Akiron, and summon Anguish. Anguish effect to add a monster. You will add Sleepy here. Then Sleepy effect to summon, Sleepy effect to fuse. You will fuse with these 2. Summoning the Twin Dragon effect, destroy itself, search for the follow-up and another disruption. Then you can go Twin Dragon because he was destroyed, summoning level 6 or lower memento monster from your graveyard. It doesn't matter what you summon here. Let's say we summon the Anguish. A Mace is a monster still, so you can steal a monster, and you have Cranium Burst. So it's exactly the same as the previous combo. So let's get to the next situation when we can get nipped. So the next step is trying to use effective Goblin. Let's say we get nipped here. So we waste our Goblin, and that is really important. We get nipped, we got a token. Then combo will be kind of the same. This is in the graveyard, sorry, and this should be banished. In the previous combo I think this wasn't banished, so sorry for that. I think here we go fusion, destroy token, searching for the bone party, summon the horn dragon, affect the bone party, destroy the horn dragon, summon something like dark blade effect, destroy itself. Here you don't have something really good to special summon, but if you play 2 Sleepies, you can summon Sleepy. So yeah, the difference here is that we don't have the Goblin effect because we get nipped on his effect. So that is the difference. Now you're going to summon Combine Creation, shuffling this Goblin, Sleepy, Garrick, and the Twin Dragon, leaving this in the graveyard, these 4 cards. So we summon our Combine Creation, and we go in phase, and phase Memento Clan. The only target here to set would be the Boom Party. So what you can do on opponent's turn is really simple. When your opponent activates something, you can go the Creation King, affect Creation King, target to destroy. You can also destroy Sleepy. Let's say we destroy 2 cards. On res, you can go Akihiron, Channeling 1. So Channeling 1 would be Memento Clan. Channeling 2, you can go Akihiron. Channeling 3, Sleepy. So Sleepy will send to Graveyard Garrick, Akihiron will summon itself, and with the field spell, you can summon the Horn Dragon. On the res, Garrick effect, summon itself. Garrick effect. So this is in the graveyard. Garrick effect can add the Sleepy back to hand, so you can fuse. Sorry guys, my recording just stopped, but we can continue now. The last thing we did is adding the Sleepy to our hand. So when you need to destroy something, you can go Bone Party, destroy Horn Dragon, summoning Anguish. You'll go Channeling 1 Anguish, Channeling 2 will be Horn Dragon targeting your Akihiron and his 2 cards to destroy them. So that will resolve. You'll add the Mace with Anguish here. Then on the rest, Akihiron will trigger because they were destroyed. You can add back your fusion to the hand. Then you can go effect of Sleepy to summon, effect of Sleepy to fuse. You can fuse with these 2 to summon Horn Dragon, Twin Dragon effect. You can destroy itself, I guess, to search for your follow-up. So I will change the Dark Blade and Horse here. And for the remaining, first on the res, you'll go Twin Dragon. It doesn't matter what you summon here. You can summon Akihiron, I guess. The next thing you can do is Mace effect to steal something. So yeah, I think you're not getting OTK through this board, because firstly your opponent has to get over this, which has 5000 defense. So yeah, you have a lot of follow-up, and you also on your opponent's turn you can do like something like first action, you can summon this, so that your opponent, when your opponent activates something, your opponent is afraid of using this effect. So now we can go on the next situation. So guys, this is our next situation. So as you can see, I'm filming this a bit later than I did the previous footage, so sorry for that, but we can continue now. So the last situation was we get nipped on the Goblin effect, and now we'll go as the Goblin resolves. So activate Goblin, our opponent doesn't nip us here, we go destroy Sleepy, sending the Cranium Burst and Anguish to have in the graveyard. On the res, Sleepy will go to send another memento card from our deck to the graveyard. We will send the Dark Blade. So these were going to be sent to the graveyard. And then we can go fusion effect. Destroy a monster we control and search for a memento spell trap. If you get nipped here, it's pretty the same as the situation where we destroy the token. So I can showcase that just for you to see. So we'll get nipped here. Nip is going to be summoned on the opponent's field and will summon tokens. So resolve Chain Link 1, searching for Bone Party. Then we can go special summon the Horn Dragon. Then you can go shuffle 5 monsters. I don't know, we'll shuffle Akiron, let's see. Now we'll leave Akiron, Creation King, and Anguish in the graveyard, shuffling these 5 monsters. So that will be shuffled to summon our combined creation from our hand. We'll set our Bone Party, and phase will go Cranium Burst. So we have somewhat always exact same board we have on the, I think, situation 1 where we had 2 spawn traps. Just I think we didn't have the Horn Dragon. So that now is a bit better. So as you can see, the longer our opponent waits to nib us, the more he gets punished and the better board we make. So now I'll showcase the final situation where you can get nipped. So yeah guys, we can continue. This is the last board we had set up. So we stopped where we banished fusion and then we get nipped. So if our opponent don't nib us here, we'll try Akiron to search for the Bone Party. On the Razak Akiron will trigger targeting fusion to add back to hand. So I think the correct play here is not to summon Horn Dragon first, because if you get nipped here, your board will be weaker. So just play safe. You link off these two into the SP. The final time where we can get nipped is this, but it isn't worth it for our opponent to nip us here. So we're going to special summon the Horn Dragon. If you nip us here, we just drain SP. Now we'll summon our combined creation, shuffling Garrick, Darkblade, Goblin, Sleepy, and the Twin Dragon. Leaving these 3 monsters in the graveyard to have on our opponent's turn, so we can use them. So shuffle this and summon our combined creation. If our opponent chains nib here, sure, we go SP, target those 2 to banish and return them in the end phase. So now we set our Bone Party, set fusion, we go to end phase, we activate the field spell, setting the Cranium Burst. So this is the kind of board I showcased in the combo. I think 5 days ago, you have the same setup here. If you want, I can show what you can do with this board quickly. So yes, your opponent goes activate something, you go combine creation, summon the Creation King. When you need to destroy something, you go Creation King, targeting his cards and your memento monsters to destroy them. New chain, you will go Memento Clan, Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2, you will go Aki here on the graveyard to special summon. Memento Clan will summon Anguish effect. You'll search Maze here. Then you can go Maze to steal a monster. Next thing, you can go Bone Party, destroy the Horn Dragon to special summon something like it doesn't really matter here. You can summon the Sleepy. You can now go effective Horn Dragon, Chain Link 1, targeting You can target the Sleepy and his two face-up cards. Chilling 2, you can go Sleepy 2, Fuse, and the Horn Dragon will resolve, as it says destroy them, and he doesn't need to destroy all of the cards. He resolves as much as possible. So we'll resolve the Sleepy here, fusing with itself and Anguish to summon Twin Dragon effect. You can destroy the Akihiron here. This is just to get follow-up. You can search for this, and then on the rest, Akihiron will trigger. You can target anything you want here. I'll target Horn Dragon to return to my hand. So you have a lot of follow-up now. And this goes to graveyard. You have 5 monster gates with this. SP can bench 2 monsters. Memento Fusion. You can fuse into the... Because you have a lot of monsters in the hand, you can fuse into Guardian Chimera. Or you can fuse into the Dragostapelia. So this is the kind of board we have now. And yeah guys, I think that is it for this video. Thank you all for watching. I'm sorry if the video was too long, but I needed to show everything I could. Like, share and subscribe, and see you in the next video guys.